Hello, and welcome to the ESPR training program. My name is Jeff, and I'll be your instructor for this course. The Esper program has been promptly set up by the government in order to address the recent outbreak of extrasensory activity among select citizens. In an effort to minimize incident, all citizens found to possess extrasensory abilities are required to undertake ESPR training to bring their new abilities under a safe degree of control. Okay, we'll start with something simple. In the drawer to your left, you'll find the first test. It's a prototype puzzle cube we were working on before we landed this Esper contract. Probably wouldn't have taken off anyway. All you have to do is solve it without using your hands. It can be done in just 21 moves. I'm sure a super genius like you can figure it out. Good luck. Okay, I'm starting the clock now. Why'd you drop it? You have to press X once to start concentrating, but if you press it again, you'll stop concentrating. Any time now. You dropped it again. Okay, try again. You can do this. Your government believes in you. They're not solving it. Yeah, keeps dropping it all over the place. I thought the psychic thing only happened to the smart ones. Okay, it looks like for whatever reason, your abilities aren't sufficient enough to solve this test. So we're gonna have to vastly simplify it. If you'll just give us a moment. Okay, we'll start again. For this first test, just pick up the cube and place it on the big bright box. Well done! Okay, we can't do these next tests if you couldn't manage the first one. So we're pretty much starting from scratch here. Give us a moment to set up the next test. Let's see if you can direct the ball through this tube. Interesting. Let's try it with this paperweight. Oh, so now you can't pick it up. Is it because it's also made of glass? What the... Well, the tube is clogged again. This time, you can unclog it yourself. Hang on a second while we readjust the pipes. There's no reason why we can't make this part of the test. Okay, here's your ball back. Just use it to pull the paperweight out of the tube. Who knows? You could be the world's first psychic janitor if you play this right. So, you really can't pick that up? Well, we need that paperweight back. I need that paperweight back. Gift from my wife. Could you please push it onto the receiver? Great, thanks. You've saved me one hell of a headache. Let's get back to testing, shall we? I just had an idea. Ernie, do we still have some strengthened glass left? You know, the stuff we use when testing the limits of that tennis ball launcher? That new thing I just mentioned? Strengthened glass. It's twice as thick as regular glass and less transparent. If it obscures your vision enough, perhaps you won't be able to control objects behind it. Oh, and remember, if at any point you get stuck, you can just hit the button on the desk to reset the test. It appears to be working. Great. We've had to redesign these tests once already. I don't intend to do it a second time. Speaking of which, we haven't finished building these next few. I think there's a few missing pieces, so we'll have to improvise. There's a binder in the filing cabinet behind you that should help for now. Whatever you do, don't open the binder. It contains very sensitive corporate information, and you haven't signed a non-disclosure agreement yet. So keep it closed, and put it back when you're done, or we'll sue you. Seriously. Wait, where did the binder go? Okay, there should be another one in the bottom drawer. Try not to lose this one. Is that your foot tapping? Would you stop tapping your foot, please?